Didn't see you there. My name is Noah.
My name is Grace.
And today we're talking about the annexation of Hawaii.
Before we introduce today's historical context, let's talk about sugar. Starting in the 17th century, sugar cane was brought into the British West Indies from Brazil. And you know what else was brought from British West Indies to Brazil? Tobacco. What do those have in common? They are both cash crops.
A cash crop is any crop that is considered easily marketable. Cash crops were very important in the age of imperialism. Beginning in the 1870s, a new age of imperialism began. Imperialism described a time period when especially European powers believed themselves to be culturally and economically superior to other cultures and took over other lands to use their raw materials.
These imperial powers, greedy for raw materials, placed their economic needs above their own morality.
To offer some background, let's begin in Hawaii. This small island nation, situated at the center of the Pacific, began in a significant period of transition during the late 1800s. Following the death of her brother, Queen Liliuokalani emerged as the heir to the throne. Keep in mind that the new queen was stepping into a constitutional monarchy, which for the first time in Hawaiian history limited the power of the Hawaiian throne.
This governmental structure was forced upon them by the elite class of businessmen from the United States, along with the treaty yielding significant plots of land. Hawaii subsequently lost large portions of its commercial and political advantages, paving the way for entrepreneurs and politicians to interfere with the course of the island nation's history.
Now we will turn to our expert in capitalism, Andrew Fisher. Goodbye, Grace. Among these businessmen include Sanford B. Dole,
who sought to introduce the world's profitable sugar trade to the lush island of Hawaii.
Sanford Dole was born in Hawaii April 23, 1844, as the son of two Protestant American missionaries. His father's job was a principal at a Hawaiian school, surrounding his life with education, and in 1880 he utilized his privileged lifestyle
to rise to prominence in Honolulu. Dole later won the 1884 and 1886 elections as the legislator of the Hawaiian Kingdom as a representative from Kauai. Throughout this electoral process, cash crops such as sugar and tropical fruits were being milked for profits, creating a large new market for the United States to benefit from.
Let's go to the thought bubble.
President Grover Cleveland tried to save the Hawaiian monarchy by giving Liliuokalani the throne back, but Sanford B. Dole refuted the monarchy. Dole claimed Hawaii to be an independent republic, and this served as the government until President William McKinley.
McKinley created a treaty with the Republic, and the United States claimed the islands later as a territory because Pearl Harbor was a great placement for the military. Later, Hawaii became the 50th state in 1959. The story of Sanford and James Dole is one which exemplifies a microcosm for the prioritization of money over morals. Throughout much of the age of imperialism, this issue has dominated colonized nations, resulting in the exploitation of labor, culture, and territory. One of the first major examples was Haiti, which fell under French control and was used as an agricultural territory to promote the production of cash.
Although the economies of both France and Haiti thrived under this combination of forces, the oppression enforced in the form of slavery represented Europe's low moral guidelines. Likewise, the equally bloody conquerorship of the Congo by Belgium was carried out by manipulating the Congolese people and growing them into a mobile labor force whose agricultural production served Belgium well, while destroying entire communities in the Congo.
In Hawaii, the heavily taxing repercussion was the eradication of Hawaiian culture, in which natives were stripped of their language, flag, and the ancient institution of chiefdom. Many of these issues, which offered control to a few American entrepreneurs such as the Doles, were driven directly by the construct of capitalist expansion and the exploitation of Hawaiian land and culture.
Hawaii directly rebelled against American annexation, forming the Hawaiian Patriotic League, which clearly expressed their abhorrence of America's forced entry into their nation. The League paints the image of rebellion, which, while more civilized in some cases than Haiti, depicts an image of American ignorance and disrespect for foreign cultures.
Thus, Hawaii, and the story of the Doles, represents how imperialist nations strengthen their economies at the expense of other cultures throughout modern world history. I'm Noah.
And I'm Grace.
And this was the story of the annexation of Hawaii.
Woo!